We're making something called a dry yogurt bowl that people were saying, I thought this really looked like slime, but to me it kind of looks like kinetic sand. So I found the directions in another video that starts with putting yogurt, any kind of Greek yogurt, into a bowl, and we're gonna make them 2 colors here. Just to copy that beautiful cotton candy color, I'm gonna be adding blue spirulina and our dragon fruit powder. I feel like we can add a little bit more. I want it pink. Oh yeah. Now let's add our blue spirulina. I want this blue. Oh, that is so pretty. Okay, so to dry out the yogurt, I've seen a lot of people just put the yogurt inside a bowl with some paper towel line to drain the whey. But you know how much I love gadgets, so I found this one that has a built-in strainer. You put it into this compartment, and the liquid from the yogurt is supposed to just drain directly into this inner bowl. But first, you have to line it with the cheesecloth. I don't really know if this is necessary because you already have the strainer, but they did it, so I'm going with it. Okay, now I have to carefully place. Whoa. Okay, well she poured hers at the same time. How is that even possible? Mine's thick. Oh my gosh. Oh, don't touch. Is it working? It's definitely gonna smash. But it looks cool. I'm just gonna eat this later. Okay, now she tucks the cheesecloth in, and then there's this other piece right here. It's also a strainer, which is kind of interesting. And it goes right on top. Press it down. This is how they're able to form that perfect looking puck. And then you have this spring. It just goes right here. There we go. And finally, this bigger cap that goes on top, and then it just lays down the pressure on our yogurt. Is it gonna hold? Oh, you can already see the liquid dropping. Wow. But now I'm supposed to refrigerate it for a day and a half, so we'll check on it a little later. Let's see how the dry yogurt turned out. Oh, was not expecting a jack-in-the-box. This is what it looks like from the top. Let me pull out the yogurt. It's very liquidy, so all of the liquid content, water content from the yogurt has drained down. So this feels like a puck. That's crazy. Someone said this is just labna, which I guess is like an even more strained yogurt. I feel like that would get stuck on the roof of my mouth. You're telling me that is edible? Well, we're about to find out. And I feel like this part is why it got so viral. Oh, I guess it spreads more like cheese than it does kinetic sand, but it does look dry. So satisfying. Now she forms it into a cone shape towards the middle, and then we add a layer of granola or some nuts, strawberries, frozen blueberries, banana, some dragon fruit, and then a host of other stuff. A little bit of everything. As with anything we see on social media, is this actually good or is it just for looks? Dry yogurt is right. It's so dry and it does get stuck on the roof of my mouth purely just for looks. 3 out of 10.